Hey guys,
We're here to check out the latest from Lord of the Lost, My Constellation. This video won the Patreon poll of the week. Not that we needed that to check it out, but that kind of fast-track things a little bit. It just shows you the taste, the quality and taste that our Patronos have.
Yeah.
That they voted this #1 video of the week. Now, before we click play and before we check out this video, it's over 13 minutes, so I'm expecting some acting, some lulls perhaps.
maybe.
Well, the song is not 14 minutes long, so there's got to be some additional content.
Or just a lot of plot.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like a nice little storyline.
Yeah.
More than an average porno, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's not much of a plot in those.
But sometimes the plots are really good.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that pizza delivery where I get a little bit more than just pizza, but, you know, that's just me. Now, before we click play on this, one more thing I want to say is that this is not the last Lord of the Lost video that we're doing on the channel for the year. There's another one coming in the next couple of weeks, because I heard from a reliable source that that video is going to tell us exactly if there is some piercings on those nipples.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, finally we're going to get to the bottom of that. I don't have to hug him when I see him. I'm going to know beforehand.
I feel like he didn't have pierced nipples at the start of our relationship with the band, but
now he's kind of like being pushed in that direction.
yeah, I feel like he's like, you know what? I wouldn't look bad with pierced nipples.
Yeah, you know what? Those guys are always talking about it, and it's perhaps not a bad idea after all. Maybe I should give it a go. You never know. Maybe that's the case. All right, so Lord of the Lost, My Constellation. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. Oh, that was a twist.
The horizon will weep when it swallows you. I still feel your soul while our God's still asleep. In celestial bliss, breaths like ocean tides when we run from the lights, the dreams we resist. I hold you close to my heart. You're my revelation. You're my revelation. And my cross, I'll always follow your stars. You're my consolation. You're my consolation when I'm lost. silent, I'm lost, and love star-crossed. I look up and see you. Two moons align, invisible ties, blamelessly in my arms fall asleep, in my arms fall asleep, sinking in eternal sleep.
I'll bet you it's the girl that they left at the altar.
Yeah.
She's gonna kill everybody. Maybe not. was a bomb. See what I'm saying? See, the place blew up. It was a bomb. What the hell is he doing? Oh, we know we have to gonna let it roll.
Hope revives the soul. Hold on, together don't fall. Don't give up and never look down to the side. We're singing, say it out loud. Give dreams some meaning and tell the world so. Never let go.
Look at the keyboard.
Shroud you in shame. Hope is here calling your name. Don't let fear shroud you in shame. Hope is here calling your name. Don't let fear shroud you in shame. Hope is here calling your name. Don't let fear shroud you in shame. Hope is here calling your name. Never let go.
That song was actually pretty good too. Holy shit. All right. Can I go first?
I was just gonna say that not only did the keyboard player get crushed by the keyboard, or it just fell on his face after it blew up. The guy with the drumsticks, got impaled by one of his own drumsticks.
Well, but that was kind of obvious. Everybody was gonna die by their own demise, like by
I mean,
their
Santa
own.
got crushed by the tree.
No, but he was the one putting all the ornaments and shit, and he was like shining them and cleaning them up before putting them up. So everybody kind of got killed by their own, by the thing that they love the most, more than the other people around them. Like the guy was more in love with his own drumsticks than he was with his girlfriend that he took to the party. And they all proved the point of bros before hoes.
Well, actually, she's the one who ends up living with the guy outside with the hose.
Okay, the guy with the hose, that was...
But he was hose with hose.
I know, but there was some premature irrigation going on outside. It's never happened to me personally, but I hear that it's very common in middle-aged men, premature irrigation. That was what happened to him. Like, you know, he got all wet.
I thought you mean premature ejaculation?
No, irrigation, because he's with the hose. He's irrigating the it was a play on words.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, does he actually think that's what it is?
No, I don't. It was a fucking play on words.
I know.
I was flexing my muscle here, my knowledge, my vocabulary, exactly. And you go and you freaking dud it all up.
Oh.
Leave it to you to ruin a perfectly fine joke. All right. Starting off with this video, let me say this. There's so many things to digest. Some of them we did already. The premature irrigation, the bros before hose, which is a very important thing to know. Those guys definitely did not put the pussy on the pedestal. And by the way, she looked like Ash Costello from New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or whatever that band is. They're always on tour with In This Moment for some reason. It's like somebody owes somebody a favor. They're always on tour together. So anyway, she reminded me of her. So I just want to throw that out there. Now, starting from the beginning. The way the priest was looking through the door, the last time I saw a priest with that look on his face was in Sunday school. And he was looking at little George. So I was a little bit disturbed by that start there. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't bring flashbacks or anything like that because, not that I know of, unless I really buried deep within me. I don't think any priest has ever had their way with me, which makes me feel a little bit unwanted.
Yeah, by the way, the plate going into the house said Christian pastor, and then it said the name. But, like, has that... that was
because he
like,
ran away with the...
I know. And it was cool. It's like, yeah, okay, so now I know who lives here. But then I also thought to myself, fuck, imagine your house, but it has your name on the front of the house and it also has your profession.
Yeah, that's not a very good idea.
That's not a good idea.
No, it's not a very good idea. But anyways, I thought that the moment you leave a bride at the altar, a woman scorned, there's nothing worse. The only thing worse than a woman scorned is two women scorned. Then they can plot together, and we've all seen movies that have that sort of plot line. It never ends good for the dudes. Like, somebody's going to get their dick chopped. It's just... That's what happens. I'm just keeping it real here. So I knew it was going to come down. Every time the doorbell was ringing, I was actually expecting her to show up with like a machine gun or something and go totally Scarface, like, say hello to my little friend and just fucking like decimate them. Instead of going with that, they went with a bomb. Still worked out okay for her. Like, she got her revenge.
And when the picture was taken, when they just realized it was a bomb, I swear I saw someone behind them.
Oh, I didn't. I
think I saw someone behind them.
That I didn't notice. Now, a couple of interesting things that might go unnoticed to some. The tape on the deck on the boombox said Salvation on it, which is because it's a double album.
Yeah.
This song is on the Salvation side, and it had Salvation. It was upside down in white. So I thought that was a really nice like little touch because the song starts when you see that. So it's almost like that's the song that's on the boombox, and you press play, and that's the song that you hear.
Fuck, we need.
I thought that was really cool.
This album, we need it on like tape or something like that.
This album, everybody needs it on all sorts of
platform.
Yeah, right now we have it on iTunes and we have it on the CD. So everybody needs this on any single platform that's available out there. This is one of the albums of the year, if not the album of the year, according to me, and that's all that really matters. Now, outside of the tape, the other thing that I thought was really interesting is that he had a flask, Iron Maiden flask. They're going on tour with Iron Maiden, so I thought that was a really nice little nod. Like, they're going on tour with Iron Maiden, and he has an Iron Maiden flask. I thought that was a nice little Easter egg there. There's a bunch. Like, the tape on the deck, this one is another one. So I thought that was really, really interesting.
Yeah.
It was a nice little touch, was really interesting. We talked about Ash Costello. We talked about the premature irrigation. The pizza. Well, it was not pizza. It was donuts with powder on top. With the white stuff.
Type of powder.
Yeah, with the white stuff. I thought they missed a very important point there. I thought the pizza was going to have a hole.
I mean, we were kind of talking that before.
Yeah, I thought
the video started. That would have been perfect.
I don't know about you. When I watch movies online that have a guy delivering pizza, there's always a hole in the box. Always a hole in the box, and it's always a sausage pizza. It's never vegetarian. It's never Hawaiian. It's always sausage. So I was a little disappointed. I was expecting the box to open, and that's kind of like what we were going to get.
A big blur?
Yeah, like, sausage. Sausage, like Polish. Maybe some German sausage. I don't know. Like, what kind
first.
Yeah, whatever they're into. With some sauerkraut around it. I don't know. Whatever Germans put on the pizza. I don't know. So, definitely not pineapple. So, anyways, I was a little bit disappointed.
Apparently in Sweden they put banana on pizza.
Doesn't surprise me. Those Swiss. They don't know what they want.
Swiss?
You said Switzerland.
I said Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Well, they have IKEA. Once you create that, the Pandora's box is open for disaster, so anything can happen. So, anyways, I was a little disappointed with the pizza thing. Okay, it was donuts. But the donuts, they could have still been there. You could still have a hole.
Yeah.
And then the donuts work as a donut and a cock ring.
Oh,
Two in one.
Yeah.
2 in 1. Like,
and the
really,
powder's on the sausage in between the donuts.
Or he tries to get the box off and he shakes the box ever so vigorously and then powder pops out. I mean, like, serious guys.
You guys were already going for the lulz. I mean,
Serious
this would have
guys.
kind of, like, this video was not taken seriously.
You have my number. You know how to reach out to me. Just call me and say, listen, Pedro, we're thinking about this idea, and we're kind of stuck.
We want to run it by you.
Yeah, we want to run it by you. We don't know exactly where we're going to go from this point. This is the scene. Go. And then I would have given you all of the stuff that I just gave you now. Would have been epic. Would have been epic. Probably the video would have been blocked on YouTube, but it would have been epic.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't have been the first man to upload one to Pornhub. Turmion Katilot has done that, so...
Have they?
Yeah. The video is age restricted on regular YouTube. You have to watch it on Pornhub. So, anyways, I thought that would have been a very nice touch.
I think that's the one time I'll make a Pornhub account to subscribe to a...
You don't... Oh, to subscribe to them?
Yeah.
Wow, that's your excuse.
That's my excuse.
So, like, your mother sees you on Pornhub and is like, Mom, no, it's Turmion Katilot.
It's Turmion Katilot.
Oh, I'm here for the Turmion Katilot. I'm not here for the porn. The porn is just a...
I'm turned on by the Turmion Katilot.
The porn is just a side effect of everything else that's happening.
It's,
I'm turning a blind eye to it.
It's the Judas effect.
I'm not into
That's what it
furniture
is.
porn. I swear to God, I'm not into that shit. So whatever. I'm not stacking chairs on the weekend. So the video is really entertaining. There's a lot of fun moments. When the two hands go down to his bum and then they kind of touch. I thought that was hilarious.
But then they held hands and then the other one pulled away.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of a friction there, of a relationship friction. The video is really interesting. I don't know how the video ties to the song. That's perhaps...
It's Christmas time.
It is the season.
It is the season.
It is the season to be jolly, I must say. And then you have the Santa coming in. It looked like that movie Bad Santa. That's kind of what it reminded me of. Like what was the guy's name?
Halfway Drunk.
The guy that plays Bad Santa. Do you remember him? Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
It kind of looked a little bit like Billy Bob Thornton.
The guys who made Jackass.
No, Billy Bob Thornton has nothing to do with Jackass.
No, but I'm talking about the movie itself. Wasn't it made by the same guys?
No, I don't think so. I think you have it completely...
Maybe it's a different movie.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't think the guys from Jackass would ever do a movie starring Billy Bob Thornton. I know he's slipping on the priority lists of Hollywood stars, but still, I think he still has some dignity. Maybe not much of it, but some. I mean, he did do Bad Santa twice.
Yeah. So
how much dignity does he have left? I don't know. So, anyways... I thought that was a nice touch, the Bad Santa kind of look there. There was a lot of like nice little nuggets here and there. Very interesting video, very funny.
The Iron Maiden one was the Flask was the best one though.
I mean, if you're a fan of the band, you know they're going on tour with Iron Maiden, so you kind of put two and two together. But for the more casual fan who doesn't know that they're going to tour together, it was like, why does he have an Iron Maiden Flask? Like,
you search it up and you're like, holy shit.
That's the reason why. So I think there's probably more. I think this is a video that if you watch and you pay attention to all the details that the video has to offer, I think you're going to find a lot more hidden gems throughout the video that at first glance you kind of like skip through it.
Yeah, we gotta go back to that scene where the bomb like just ticks and they hear it and then
I just don't know what's the point of the guy at the end. He looked like Moby, and I don't know what the fuck the guy was doing there.
He was a crime scene investigator, or it was a crime scene investigator, I guess you could say. He wasn't the cleanup crew, but he was taking pictures.
Oh, I guess the pictures at the end when the other song is playing, it's all the pictures taken by him.
Yeah.
All right, maybe that's what it is. But anyways, you look like Moby too. So, fuck, a lot of incredible cameos on this video. I really enjoy this video. I really enjoy the videos that they do. They're artists.
Yeah.
They're artists. It's not just about the music. It's all about the whole package. And like I said again, I don't know how this song ties into this video, but you know what, guys? I don't care. It was fucking entertaining.
It was entertaining
and I like the song too, so you can't go wrong. All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think we've covered every base.
All right. Well, I think there's a lot of things that if
we
you
haven't
go through
covered,
it,
but
we missed here and there.
Yeah,
There's stuff that we missed for sure. All right, but the good people on YouTube are going to tell us in the comment section what we missed. And like I said before at the beginning of the video, this is not the last Lord of the Lost video before the end of the year. There's going to be another one, and in that video, we're finally going to find out if Chris has pierced nipples or not. The question shall be answered once and for all, at least for now, because I think by next year he's probably going to do them just because we're like...
He'll come to Canada and you'll be like, you know what, I'm going to get
Check them out. Check them out. I got them done.
Check my jingle bells.
All right, jingle bell, jingle all the way. All right, guys. On that note, we'll see you guys at the next video. Take care.
See ya.